The Kribi Deep Sea Port is located on Cameroon coastline, precisely in the Ocean Division. With the completion of Phase 1 of the construction works, the port has been fully operational since early 2018. Located on the West African coast, it opens Cameroon and its neighboring countries to major international trade lines going through the Atlantic Ocean. With its first-rate equipment, especially 16-meter deep quays, it can accommodate vessels of unprecedented size in West and Central Africa. Offering around-the-clock service, the port has very conducive nautical conditions. One can access the port through a 650-meter channel. The water body, facilities, and equipment are protected by breakwaters of 1,350 meters. In addition, the port has modern and efficient tools, namely as concerns navigational aids to support vessels during docking operations. The staff is made up of highly trained pilots who have a good mastery of the port peculiarities. In accordance with national port legislative and regulatory framework, private operators with international expertise and reputation have been recruited to provide quality services, among which top-notch towing and mooring services. Mainly dedicated to loading and unloading goods, the port is organized in operating areas including the container terminal, a modern platform with efficient equipment that can reach high handling capacity for vessel loading and unloading and for truck services. Another platform, the multipurpose terminal, is designed to handling solid bulk and conventional cargo and equally offers a vast array of logistics solutions. The capacity of economic operators, quality infrastructures, combined with the expertise of selected operators, is an assurance for vessels and goods to and from this third-generation port to be provided with services complying with international standards. Its ISPS code certification is another major assurance for safety and security of operations. Presented as one of the overarching projects of Cameroon's major achievement, the Port of Kribi intends to become a sub-regional logistic and port hub. In this regard, the top management carries out daily supervision and general overseeing of port activities. The head office of the Port of Kribi deals with building and maintaining port infrastructures, developing port activities and capacity on a permanent basis, taking care of concessions and transfer of activities, as well as port police, organizing and regulating relationships within the port community, promoting the port, and creating and developing port industrial zones. In order to adequately meet the challenges of an ever-changing sector, the Port of Kribi has embarked on streamlining and digitizing procedures and interactions. This was done through the implementation of tailored and smart, robust information systems, which provide fully automated processes pertaining to information collection, management, planning, organizations, and operational monitoring of ship calls. In a bid to offer comprehensive services to economic operators, development works are underway in the area next to the port that will be mainly dedicated to logistics activities with added value and light industries. The port will then be able to provide a complete real estate offer of warehouses, offices, and undeveloped plots of land. For this to be fully operational, the port has embarked on setting up a major infrastructure network that is roads, highways, water, and power supply systems. All these elements are part of a global development blueprint designed to fit the vision of a third-generation port, which gives a prominent place to activities related to the port sector. The Port Authority of Kribi is to become a powerhouse in Cameroon's economy. Business lines that are developing around the port will be a source of job creation. That is, 5,000 direct and indirect jobs that will contribute to improving the lives of people and also to developing social services and infrastructures. The construction of the port, a major achievement, shows the will of Cameroon's authority to make up for the country's deficit in port infrastructure and to level up modern maritime supply chain technologies to ensure the development of natural resources. It is part of an economic strategy aimed at leading the country towards emergence by 2035 by increasing its growth rate. In this regard, port extension works are already underway and should double the port capacity by 2014. The deep sea port of Kribi, the unconditional excellence.